Huh? What just happened? Wait. But none of these bodies are Benny's. So Benny's still out there. So Benny's still alive out there. Okay.
Hello.
Our dealer.
Hey, you baby. What's the haps?
What's the haps? Who talks like that? Nobody talks like that.
I hope Swank's smarter than Benny.
Chairman. Chairman. Who are you? Oh. Gambler. Gambler. Is there anybody important out here? Chairman, gambler, gambler, chairman. Maybe there'll be a point to that place later.
Wonder where Benny got off to.
Get your drink?
Find some cans. Okay, let's go ahead and do the side mission for now.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak. I am the greatest of Caesar's Frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you, nor is this my first visit to the Strip. Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Sure. What do you say?
Looking to lose a few caps, huh?
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
It's the place.
Crocker. Okay.
How the hell did the monorail blow up? Someone's bringing bad luck into the Strip, I tell you.
Gambler. Street vendor.
Howdy. Interest.
If you don't mind, I have to look after my husband.
You doing that kind of
He's
shit?
got his reasons. And when that man gets a notion stuck in his head, he's like a big...
On the Strip. The Ambassador and his offices are there, as well as the MP headquarters. Well, there's the Lucky 38, Ultralux, Gamora, and the Tops. Which one do you want to know about? The Ultralux is the nicest casino on the Strip. Real high-end, extravagant, and expensive. Best you have a lot of caps if you want to go there. Gamora is the favorite of the NCR troops on the Strip. If you like girls, alcohol, gambling, and drugs, then Gamora is just the place for you. Don't know much about.
Sure, why not?
Enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to offer.
CR Trooper, NCR Trooper, NCR Trooper.
We won't go quietly. Legion can count on that.
My buddies at McCarran will find the asshole to destroy the bomb.
NCR Trooper. Ah! You're drunk. Look at him.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons? My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please, enjoy your stay. They'll be handled with the utmost security in our bank.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
You watch yourself around, Mr. Gunderson.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you? Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
See a rancher.
Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that. Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success, might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
Lost your son.
My boy, Ted, he was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful. I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible. That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think. That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. A couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones.
Goodbye.
I'll be here.
Oh,
Hello.
bartender. Gambler.
A little bird told me Benny might be gone for good.
Our executive chef Felipe is the toast of New Vegas. His Brahmin Wellington.
Humbly at your service.
Gambler.
How may I be of service, sir?
Any work that needs to be done?
No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you'd have the stomach for it. Better look elsewhere. My...
Yeah. Anybody here to talk to? Gambler, gambler, gambler. We didn't have anybody here at the bar. Oh, hi, Boo. Traveler. Gambler. 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 Are all these people just gamblers? Oh no, some of them are just travelers. Wow, thanks. Requires a key. Gambler.
Hello.
Good day.
I'm looking for someone.
Oh, well, it's a big hotel. You should talk to Marjorie. She's in charge, and she can probably help you find anyone you might need. She usually works at the front of the Gourmand. She likes to see how people respond to it. You can get to the Gourmand from the lobby here. It's a big set of double doors on the first floor of the eastern side. Can't miss it.
Why's everyone here dressed up or wearing masks?
Those are all members of the White Glove Society. Our founder, Marjorie, gave us all a dress code. There's only one rule to it. In her words, we must dress in such a way that no one can be said to have dressed better than us. As for the masks, I'm not allowed to tell you. We're sworn to secrecy. Actually, that's not true. That's just what we're supposed to say. I think Marjorie likes them for the mystery they create, and the way they make it clear that we're different from everyone else. But you didn't hear that from me.
Where's your mask?
Must have forgotten to put it on. How embarrassing.
Goodbye.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Gambler. You're Marjorie.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Do you work here?
I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty